All right, everybody, we're gonna do a quick little video on how to put in cabinet pulls, drawer pulls. This is just an example for one, and you can make this as custom as you need to be to whatever kind of handle pull you're putting in, single knobs, or get this nice pull here. First off, what you're gonna do is you're gonna figure out where that needs to be in space, what's gonna look good to your eye, usually centered along this style, a couple inches up from there. We're gonna call this an inch up and an inch over. How about that? Just for S&G. Let's go out into the shop and make that jig real quick. So I got 3 pieces. Again, this is all just random. 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna end up with something like this. It's gonna go up against the outside edge, face. And this is gonna go there just as a bottom stop. If you want it, that's optional. You can also just flush this edge up with the bottom of the door, make your hole, we said 1 inch there and 1 inch from this edge in. Since we're being completely arbitrary here, we're just gonna make some marks, attach some things, and go inside, and I'll show you what I've been talking about. Now we're just gonna set this here. We're gonna call this an inch up, and we're gonna call it an inch in. Set that there, 1 line, bam, bam. Got something like that. Use the appropriate drill bit size, whatever size that is. Found that size, let's pop some holes. Put it in 2. 1, 2. It's an 1 3/4 from there. And we're gonna attach this edge here. And we're gonna end up with something like this. Going to go against the outer edge, not the hinge edge, but the outer edge of your door. And there's your holes right there to pop them in. Let's say that right there is our cabinet door. We're going to take that jig we just made, and then you're going to take that drill bit that correlates to the what is that? The screw that goes in the back there. And we're going to pop a hole there, pop a hole there. We're just flush here on the bottom. You could put this piece on there in the bottom so that every time, whenever you bring it up, you're always going to be on these 2 edges. But we're going to do that and that. You can clamp these if you want, but you might want to put it in 2. Watch your hands too, by the way. Bam, bam. Bigelow. All right, so we got those there. I don't have the screws for these, but Bob's your uncle, right there. You can take this jig, you can make it however you need to make it or want to make it. It's very interchangeable, left side, right side. You can put stops wherever. You can put multiple sets of holes in there. Say you have single screw pulls and double screw pulls. Knobs, that's it, knobs. Yeah, say you have a pull that has 2 holes or a knob that has 1 hole. You can also put that in that jig. Just make sure that you denote which hole goes to what type of hardware. This here jig will allow you to float around whatever job you're on, just popping holes in things and putting on the hardware. So thanks for watching. Hope y'all learned something. Nail it!